Hi everybody, it's Ginger with TGS Source, and we're gonna go around today and look at all the babies and see how they're doing. This Lavender, she's gonna get some water today because she needs some fertilizer. Don't generally use it. I generally make my own, and I shared that in another video somewhere. I think it was on the other channel though. I'll do it again at some point, Abba willing. Yeah, look at all these babies. But yeah, I usually make my own, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. And some of these babies needed some extra food, like the tomato I'll show you. But first, let's look in here. Our garlics are doing so good, and they're starting to mound on themselves. And over in here, I don't remember what was in here because I wrote it with Sharpie, and I can't really read it. So we'll have to figure it out. It's either squash or cucumbers. Each year I get the cucumbers and the squash mixed up, no matter what I do, it seems. And here's our poppies. They're doing so good. Now, generally, you really don't want to be transplanting poppies too much because, well, they prefer not to. But we've done it this way, and I'll be easily able to transplant these. I live on the edge with everything. And I figured that if the Heavenly Father's going to have something to grow, that I can't hurt it. So that's how I do it, and I trust the Creator. That's all I can do. And then in here, some of them little onions are popping up that we planted. And some of these, they haven't come up, the peppers or whatever. Could be me, operator error. Like this one little bunch over here I planted. Oh, where is it? Oh, yeah, these guys right here. I think I told you about these. These are peppers also, and I think I pushed a hole too far down in the bottom because I see like green leaves in there. So, yeah, I went poke crazy. So I think they went so deep. But I'm either going to turn them over like a cake, or I'm just going to see if they push up through the top. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. These basils, they're still looking a little peaked. But we're going to encourage you guys to grow because you have a very important task. And here's the lettuce that we transplanted from the lettuce bottom at the store. And these guys are part of a tomato rescue. Found this big tomato plant. It's now over there in that bucket in the transfer site. So we shaved her down and trimmed her up good. I know she's budding and it goes against all the grains of don't do all the things, but that's what I'm talking about. I just go with what the Father has me do, and I trust that if He's going to have it to grow, it'll grow, whether it's all stacked on top of each other. So this is what she looks like after I took off as many bad leaves as I could. And some of these blooms look like they want to keep going, and some look like we're going to shave those off too. But we'll see. I'm encouraged. Yep, and I don't think that pot's moving anywhere without some sort of help from somebody. And here's part of our corn transplants. Yeah, they're doing really good. And they'll be transplanted again. Whatever it takes when you're gardening on the grow. All the radishes are coming up. You can see in there. I can lift the lid. What I did was I accidentally left had this flat lid on top of here, and they were wanting to get taller than the lid, and I didn't realize it. And so I kind of forced them to rethink things on accident. But yeah, they're coming up. Look at that. Boom. Those radishes. Yum. And over here, the oregano is starting to sprout up. And I think I saw over here a rosemary or two. And these guys are going to get some water because they need. And we got squash or cucumber coming up. One of these I could read, I think, but suffice it to say it's squash or cucumber in there. And then we're still waiting on these guys. I might have done a 2D poking hole thing again over here because I don't know what I'm thinking sometimes. You know what I mean? Just be in the spirit with the Father and talking to Him. And I know He's going to cause it to grow if He wants it to. Yep. Yeah, but they look so great in there. And wow. Remember the cart? Got the pretty cart at the transfer site. And look at the lettuce. Yeah, they got fed yesterday, and you can really see the difference. They were all needing a little bit of food, and they got it. So I'm grateful I was able to do that. Poppies looking so good. Yeah. So that's where we're up to. Okay, the peppers say, hey. Okay, yeah, so the peppers are having babies in there. Yeah, they are. Yeah. Okay, you guys. Well, that's what's going on here. Getting ready to go to Abba's Acres, Abba willing. Had an earthquake last night that I guess most of the state felt, and it's still rumbling. Of course, we get a lot of earthquakes here going on. And it's Revelation to John, so we're going to expect that, and we're not going to be in fear. And we are going to pray for those who despitefully use us and abuse us, and heap love on them. It's like heaping coals. And the Heavenly Father's just love, you know. He just loves us. That's the whole secret, is He loves us anyway. And so, as long as we have a heart to know Him, to learn about Him, and to find out about His mercies, oh gosh. Anyway, that's all He actually asks. Yep, you betcha, because the things of this world are an illusion. Do all these things only because, He speaks to me in my soul to keep doing them, so I do. But I'm the one who gets benefit for seeing His miracles every day. Look at this guy. Wow, so beautiful. Even though he was thrown away, just like us. Creator makes us beautiful, even though this world would throw us away. All right, praise His holy name. Have a great day.